Hello and welcome to Canlan Sports York for this game between the Toronto Predators and the Niagara-on-the-Lake Nationals. This is the Toronto Predators pregame show. I'm your host, Cliff McIntosh. So, the Predators are coming into this game after another loss to the St. George Ravens back on Friday night. 4-3 was the final score. St. George over Toronto. But the Predators put up quite a fight, and that was big. So the Predators are definitely looking to bounce back off that. And the Niagara-on-the-Lake Nationals, they're on a bit of a tear. They're doing pretty well in their first year. And the Predators have another big test ahead of them in the Niagara-on-the-Lake Nationals, so this could be a close one for sure. So let's talk about players that you want to look out for from Niagara-on-the-Lake. One player that you should definitely look out for from the Nationals is number 71, Mikhail Frolov, a native of Kazakhstan. Is a former Niagara Whaler, and he signed with the Nationals, and he's a big part of this first-year team, the Niagara-on-the-Lake Nationals, and he scores lots of goals, and that's big. Another player from Niagara-on-the-Lake that you want to look out for is number 14, Jordan Butler. He's a big guy, and he's a former St. George Raven who was with the Ravens last year, and he's one of the biggest players for St. George last year, and he's made quite a name for himself this year with the Niagara-on-the-Lake Nationals. One player from the Toronto Predators that you want to look out for is number 4, Colton McGuire. He's a defenseman, and he leads the Toronto Predators in scoring. He has the most points out of every player on the team, and he's a defenseman, and people will tell you that he plays like Erik Karlsson, the way he moves around the ice and always puts pucks to the net. So every time people watch the Predators, they think of Colton McGuire and how skilled he is. So definitely watch out for him. Another player from Toronto that you want to keep an eye out for is number 17, Maxim Nechayev, a native of Krasnoyarsk, Russia, is the Predators' leader in goals. And he's on a line with Oliver Zaboransky, and those two are quite a duo. Number 17, Maxim Nechayev, and Oliver Zaboransky, number 23. So the warm-ups are going to wrap up in a little bit, so let's talk about keys to the game. Key to the game for Niagara-on-the-Lake is keep the success going. They've had a lot of success in their first year, and they've proven that they can be one of the best. Just get another big win and put lots of pucks in the net and rely on that big D that they've got. And say the key to the game for the Predators is get a big bounce back. Just like last time when we talked about keys to the game when St. George came in here, Predators did everything right as far as keys to the game. Just St. George caught a break on those 2 goals. One was scored when the net came off, and another was a bank shot from behind the goal line. But Predators did quite a good job against them, and probably going to learn from that and perform even better here with Niagara on the Lake coming in here. So the warm-ups are done, so that means that the pregame show's done. Thanks for watching the Toronto Predators pregame show. I'm your host, Cliff McIntosh. Stay tuned for the upcoming game. Really sorry about that. The game's underway. They did not do the national anthem. We usually start the intro during it, but the game's underway. We're really sorry about that. Some problems on the other side, but we're underway. Shot there is stopped by Fiquette, who is the starting goalie for the Predators. Starting goalie on the other end for Niagara on the Lake is Matthew Valletta. We'll see him. Here's Maxim Nechayev. It's turned over. And that is Bailey Sorey. Sorry. Turned over. Nechayev goes right in. He shoots one just high. Now Nechayev gets it again. Drops it off for Janes. Janes now sends it back in. Here is Aymanbatov. Aymanbatov pressured there by Humberto Sosa, and he gets taken down by Sosa. Now Earl Schwartz goes after it. Now Price. Sosa. They try to keep it in at the line, could not. Aymanbatov's got it at center. Back for Kravchenko. There's a penalty coming up to Niagara on the Lake. There's control. We'll see what it is. Sosa's getting the penalty. Not sure what it is, though, but the Predators are going on the power play here. Aymanbatov in to take the face-off. He lost it to Anderson. Now, Powell goes in there. Anderson gets it out to center, and Prasuti's got it now for Toronto. Prasuti quickly gets it up ahead to Carrero, and now Oliver Zaboransky. Zaboransky sends it in there. And Powell in there as well. Aymanbatov up top to McGuire. McGuire a shot. Oh, it was knuckled. It was a knuckleball right to the net, and Valletta read that. Up top it comes to Prasuti. Back in for Zaboransky. A shot deflected just wide. Now McGuire in the corner. McGuire tries to sneak his way to the net, gets a sharp angle for it. Shot there. Another sharp angle shot. Miss. And now Aymanbatov's got it. Bottom of the circle, another sharp angle for it. Couldn't convert that time. Now McGuire right to the net. Couldn't handle it. And Pritchard has it for Niagara on the Lake. Bailey Pritchard quickly gets it up ahead. Short-handed bid right here, and that is picked off by Fiquette. And now McGuire gave a shove to Pritchard. He gave another shove to Pritchard, but nothing further. The face-off will be on the left side of Nico Fiquette. And there to take it is Dallas Wazell. And Okamura got thrown out. So Osminen went in there to take it. Off the draw. Niagara on the Lake had control of it. McGuire gets it up ahead. That one's steered aside by Valletta. Logan in for Osminen. McGuire goes in there to help out as they continue to mash and bash in the near corner. Osminen comes away with it, throws right out front, and it was cleared out to center by Lozelle. Kravchenko has it. The penalty is now over. We're back to 5-on-5 as Sosa's back on. And now Barrett. Predators had to regroup there as they were offside for a moment. Kravchenko up for Schwartzman. And now we get a stoppage for offside as Sowery was ahead of the play. So the face-off's coming outside the line. Those of you just tuning in, hi, I'm Cliff McIntosh. Oh, a big hit there by Logan Edwards on Sosa. Sosa could not keep it in at the line, but he's got it at center. Kyle Hall pressuring him. Predators have got it. They're offside. They got to get back. So now, here come the Nationals. Edwards lost it in his skates, but got it again, but can't get out. Oh, nice play by Kyle Hall, blocking the drive to the net. And Hall got hammered. That was Justin Wedham. Here's Wedham again. For Jake Price. Up ahead for Sosa. Sosa up ahead. And they're mashing and bashing, and the Predators get it out to center. Quickly send it up ahead. Predators get it. Nationals are changing. Nechayev gets it up ahead. Sent back down. No. Here they come. Shot there is off the side of the net. Stolf in for Kravchenko. Kravchenko has it. He'll get it up ahead. Turned over. Predators are getting really sloppy on their defense. They gotta get it up ahead. Here's Nechayev. Kravchenko behind the net. Up ahead for Nechayev. He's gonna roar up the right side. He'll send it in. Denzel James goes in there. He's got it. Back in for Nechayev. Out front for Stolf, and it went off a defender. Now they get it out to center. And Denzel James sends that one in. Here is Kirkup. And the Nationals get it out. Predators have it now. Here's spins away.